It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another YouTube video. Now, I hope you enjoyed that little intro of today on what's coming up. But today is just a few days in the life of an 18-year-old agency owner who dropped out of college for his agency. And documenting the whole thing. It's almost come up to a whole year now I've posted on YouTube, which is just insane. But today is just a raw reality of working on a business, working on this agency at a young age, whilst YouTube, whilst with content, whilst it's everything like that. So we're going to be just working. I've got my to-dos to get through today. My mate Ollie, who's been in the vlogs quite recently now, who runs an agency as well, will also be coming and doing some work with us. So we've prayed, we've read our Bible verse about how we need to just trust in the Lord. Do not walk with fear or with anxiety, and just walk with him and you'll be absolutely fine. So we've done that, but now we're going to go read our daily laws, align ourselves with the future version of ourselves. I'll touch point on that in a second. And then we're also just going to write 5 things we're grateful for. And then we're going to read 5 pages of my new book. Now this book says here, what got you here won't get you there. And I'm going to touch on that in a bit. But right now, we're just going to get on with those first kind of to-dos so I can win the morning and win the day. So enough yap, let's get into it. Right, so there guys, we've done our to-dos to win this morning. Now, I think it's very important that people win the mornings because then it sets out everything ready to go ahead and win the rest of the day. Now, in my daily laws book, it's just a book where there's a law that Robert Greene has done out of all of his books in just one book. Just a daily law to read every day. And this one was base people on their actions, not what they talk about. And I think that is very true in today's society where people do all the talking and people buy into that. But not a lot of people are ready to take a look at the actual actions and see if it matches up. So in today's society with everything going on, with all the entrepreneurship, all the gurus on social media, sorry if you can hear some bit of background music, but you need to be ready to base people off their actions and not what they talk about. And another thing in this book that I'm reading now, what got you here won't get you there. And in this book, it's going to be talking about different type of leaderships that he's helped people grow and how he's helped them go from where they are now to how to get to where they are. Because what I'm doing now won't get me to where I want to be. So I have to constantly be changing. And I think that's just very important as well to take in the fact that the person you want to be, you have to become that person now to be able to become that person, if that makes sense. If the person that makes 20k a month walks different to how you're walking now, you walk like that person who makes 20k a month because then you'll be that person. But yeah, I think that's very important. But right now, we're going to do some client work before our mate Ollie comes and picks us up, because we're going to go head out, grab some food, and then we're going to come back and just grind out and do a lot of work. So I'll update you guys when that happens. So guys, Ollie's just left, so he's going to be coming here in a second, but I thought I'd update you guys. Right now I'm doing some outreach to some detailers because that's the niche I'm in, for detailers, helping them grow organically through short form content. What the hell? Some detailers, man, are crazy. I just seen some guy detailing a truck that looks exactly like the one from Transformers. That's hard. But right now I'm working with a message that I've got that's just straight to the point, because with outreach you have to be outreaching the way that these people speak and the way that these people operate. And to be completely honest, detailers, I just want to get straight to the point. So this outreach message will be me getting straight to the point of just like, would this help your business? And then just tell them. And the response rate has actually been pretty good. But let's say for someone, let's say a clothing brand, I would be way more personalized, way more in tune to the brand. I'd only outreach to the brand if I actually like the brand as well. Obviously, there's some kind of filter system. If they've got 20 followers on Instagram, I can't lie, I'm not working with you because they don't have the set of principles. I just want to help people that on the cusp of that needing that little bit of help. But with clothing brands as well, I'd be very more personal, as I said, and way more specific to per person, if that makes sense. So you just need to identify who you're outreaching to and the best ways to go about it, where they're located, if they're on LinkedIn, Instagram, all of that stuff. But we're going to get some more outreach done because my CapCut was acting up. So instead of wasting time and just sitting there just waiting for it to work, I just thought, let me just get some outreach done instead before Ollie comes around. So I'm going to carry on doing this and then I'll update you guys after that. Yo guys, always good. Ollie's pulled up now. Fit. We got the Acne Studios jumper on, some Zara joggers, and we got the Margellas, man. But I'm about to head out now and go grab some breakfast and some of the essentials for today. Yes guys, so obviously we pulled up in the whip with OCM. How you feeling, man?
Not the mic, man.
What the frick, man? It's better for the trust.
I'm feeling good. A bit tired, but there we go.
Alright mate, well that's enough yap on the vlog already. We're heading off to B&M to go grab some Red Bulls, and then after that we're gonna head and go grab some breakfast because I know a good little breakfast spot. It's called Route 66 if you know. Yeah, I'm gonna head there now, go grab some essentials for the day and just to be able to smash out some work. In it, bro.
Smash up some work. Yeah, guys, we're gonna get some work done.
But update you guys in a bit. I don't know, you're walking better, so I'm walking better, so we are 100% in the wrong aisle. This is the aisle we need to be down. I got some essentials, Red Bull and Dubai chocolate. But yeah, we're heading off to go grab some breakfast now. I don't know what I'm gonna get, either a breakfast roll, because I wanna stack up on them calories, or get a just a full English. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Hard, man, so much calories in this. I love that. Iced coffee, and then Ollie's got the full English, man. Yes guys, what's good? So we're back at home now, getting some client work done. My laptop's finally working fine now, but we're here with OCM. We're all set up ready to do some work. Got the essentials, Bulb, some Red Bulls, and we're just gonna lock in. So I'll update you guys in a bit.
Wait, the same thing happened again, right?
Yo guys, so been doing a bit of outreach. Go get me some more client work now. But I just got a message on Instagram from someone, and it says, how do you take these nice ass photos, bro? Now, if you only watch my YouTube videos and don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that, first off, go do that. And second of all, I'll put up some photos here that I've taken. And to be honest, the best way to be taking nice ass photos is just to start taking photos. I don't know if Ollie remembers, but back in school, I used to be taking the aesthetic photos for slideshows and stuff like that. I'll put a few up here back in the day. So I've been doing it for almost about 2 years now, 2-3 years. I've just taken nice aesthetic photos and just positioning it in a way that makes it look nice. So you never can get it straight away. You just have to keep on practicing and just taking loads and loads and just improving when you can. Obviously, I take it with low exposure, so you can try that, test out which ones you like, the little kind of theme. But to be honest, the best kind of photos are not forced. They're just raw, ready to just take that photo. Obviously, the better the phone, the better the quality is going to be, everything like that. But just keep doing it over and over again and try and find that eye for it and just improve that skill of taking photos. I think that's all I can say about it, to be fair. But we're going to continue doing some work now. I just thought I'd answer that question on here. because a few people have asked me now. But I'm going to carry on doing some work now, and then I'll update you guys in a bit.
Yeah, do you see my email back? Sorry to hear this, James. Ollie Cook, OCM.
Top G, yeah?
Leading G.
This guy's a full setup in his garage. What's good, guys? So, taking a quick little break. We're going to start our gambling addiction right now. We're doing a £10 bet wager on who can beat each other on Fortnite on a 1v1. Bro, it's fucking good. I'm ready, bro. Logged on my brother's PS4, man. I'm actually going to smoke you, bro. What's the score going to be? 3 out of best of 3? Yeah, alright, bet. Let's see how this goes, man.
Right, let me do.
So we're starting from now. Let's go,
Alright, break me down then.
Alright, let's go. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice one, mate. £10 is on the line here, bro. First to 3, bro. Come on now. They're using grappler, bro.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, bro, unlucky. Nope, we're not doing that, bro.
This controller's so washed.
Oh, bro.
Oh my god, you've nearly been absolutely done in.
You're using a grappler, bro. What do you mean done in? Oh, full box.
No, I missed. I'm just flipping not shot the gun for some reason. Oh, my neck is cooked.
I bet you're sat up proper straight right now, aren't you, bro?
No, I'm slouched over.
Oh, this is intense, bro. No! No!
He's quivering right now.
Oh!
Oh my god, no.
Yo,
This is an awful situation.
yo, it's the last one, bro.
Let's go,
wins
man.
this, bro. Yo, GG's, bro. Oh my days, this guy, bro.
Chill, Barney, mate. For 1 minute. Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Uh oh, my raps are. Nope, my raps are.
Barney, chill, bro. I don't 1v1 gym. Oh my god.
Oh my days, bro. You scared me, bro. What the heck?
Oh my god.
Yo, you're heavy breathing, bro. Yo, shooting down, bro. You see how you're showing your true colours? Yes, bro! Yes, bro. Give me my money, bro.
Oh, let me set Barney out the flipping room.
Sit down, bro. How do you feel right now, bro?
I'm gonna expose your real name.
Yo, I can officially say I just won my first ever earnings on Fortnite, bro.
Alright. I'm sending Jim the money now.
Wait, can I get on the vlog?
£10, yeah, get it on. He's gassed. What should we put it under? Groceries.
Done, bro.
Alright.
£10 wager one,
Should
bro.
have done double or nothing because I actually had that goddamn strings.
No, you didn't, bro. Let's go, man. Oi, do you know what we're gonna say now, though?
What?
We've done that. What we about to do now?
We'll get some work done.
Head back to some work done, bro. Let's go.
I'm working on time. Penny X.
Offline, no jet, that floor to Milan. I'm taking a perk, I'm taking a bar. I'm past every test, I'm past every car. Got a whole lot of diamonds, got a whole lot of stars.
So, as you've seen, guys, Ollie's gone home now. We've just been getting on with some work. Did a little workout earlier, had a shower, and just been getting some client work done. We've got three client calls tomorrow, potential clients. One with a clothing brand, one who does properties, who is the inbound one, and then obviously a detailer in the evening. But today's been good, just been working, having a bit of fun here and there, but just making sure that we're locked in and growing the business, which we've done today. And obviously it's going to be the same thing tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to have to wake up early because we're off to do some paddle ball, which is going to be fun. And then we're going to head off and get some client work done. Now, a bit of a challenge I set myself is I don't want to buy things as much as I have been without having a meaning behind it. And the next thing I want to be buying is a pair of shoes. And I've said to myself, I'm not going to buy myself a new pair of shoes until I sign a new client. So maybe, hopefully, definitely we'll be getting those shoes tomorrow. Just depends if it's going to be in the morning or the evening. But either way, guys, thank you for watching so far. Subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Hope everybody is good. We are in the car with OCM, and it is... Sorry, bro. We're here in a car with Ollie Cook. It's about 8:10. We're heading off to play paddle. First time, both of us, isn't it? So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to be 10 minutes late, so we've got to get a move on. But we're going to be doing paddle in the morning. Then we're just going to be doing work in the afternoon, basically. I've got a few calls today, so I'll tell you about those in a sec. But where's the Red Bull? Ollie kindly dropped me off a little Red Bull in the morning. So I'll update you guys when we're at paddle.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, you lot. So we're back. We're playing paddle, man. It took us a while to get in here. Down to because I couldn't read a flipping email. But we're here, first time playing. So let's give it a go.
Can we go to the cinema?
I think so. Oh, we watched Fast and Furious and then left because they went to space. Anyways, guys, we are in MK now. Obviously, we're still in our sweaty stuff from paddle. But we're gonna go freshen up, go bathroom, change, and then we're gonna go and have a look at some things and also eat because Ollie's booked himself a trim. So we're gonna go there and then get some work done. So I'll update you guys afterwards.
But we throwing bees over here. I got designer habits, I can't stop. I was fucking on your bitch and my Rick Owens up. I was fucking on your bitch and my Rick Owens up.
What's good, guys? Wait, I can't find it. What's good, guys? We've pulled up now, obviously, to the work station that we usually hit up. Get some presentations made because we got 4 calls today. One with a property consultant, one with the clothing brand, and then 2 with detailers in the evening. So just making sure we're getting prepared with that, getting these things made up for these calls, and then we're just going to get on with some client work until we have our first call, which is a property guy. So I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. But all of these clients, by the way, there's Ollie in the background, all of these have come through outreach from Instagram. So let's see how they do.
I will fucking on your bitch and my Rick Owens up. I will fucking on your bitch and my Rick Owens up. My Rick Owens up. My Rick Owens up.
Yo, guys, jumped off our first call of today. We got one and another in half an hour with the clothing brand. Went okay, but I don't think we'll be signing them on. Just down to because it doesn't make sense. But we'll see how it goes with the next one. What is good, guys? So we've finished up. We're going to head home now. Car park. The parking time has run out. We had our sales call with, well, not sales call, kind of discovery call with the clothing brand. It went well. He seemed very interested, but he didn't think, obviously, he's in the middle of a drop now. So what we said to him was we'd start next drop, so hopefully that goes through. Obviously people say things like, oh, let's do it this time, but he explained himself well, so we just gotta see if that one plans out. But we're gonna stay in touch over Instagram. Any content that he gets done, he's gonna send to me, see if it's worth posting or if I can help at all, and then we're gonna get a call booked in for the next drop before, so we can make sure that we're ready, put a content plan system in ready for the next drop. So that's all gone well. Had a good work session, got a video done, some client work. Now we're gonna head home, gonna get some more outreach done for today, and then got 2 more sales calls. Well, a discovery call and then a sales call. So as always, guys, I'll update you when I'm back. What is good, guys? So obviously, as you can see, we're home now. I'm gonna get on with some more work, client work, and then some more outreach, and then we'll be just been getting ready for our last 2 calls of today. As I said, they're both with detailers. One is with someone I followed up from. I messaged them a year ago, almost, and I followed up with them today because it came up my suggested to follow, and follow up and said, "How you guys? How's things been going?" They said, "Right," and jumping on a call with them today. So that's going to be great. And then another detailer later on, which has been a call been scheduled in a few weeks back. So I'll update you guys on how that goes. Obviously, I said in this video I'll give a desk setup tour. Right now it's a bit bland, that's because Ollie was here yesterday. So after I do these calls, get some work done, towards the end of the video I will show you my desk setup, how it goes through and set up properly. But right now it's just going to continue with some client work, get some outreach done, and then prepare for our calls, and then I'll show you the setup afterwards. So I'll update you guys. So guys, I'll update you when I do. So what's good, guys? Unfortunately, the call that had been booked, a sales call, has been a no-show with no replies back, which is obviously a bit unfortunate. Now, I don't understand why business owners do this, where they just don't reply back to a message. Even if it was to give me just a heads up saying that they're not going to be able to jump on the call, I'd much rather that than somebody just pure ghosting. To me, I just think it's a bit rude, but it's going to happen. And it needs to happen in a way, because you need to get comfortable of not depending on one sales call and just keep looking for more, because you need to be on the level of, this sales call means nothing, I have more coming up, they need me. So you need to have that mindset of it. And obviously I'm a bit bummed that they've done a no-show and not messaged me, but we'll see what their excuse is and just look for more calls, man. That's all it is. But gives us opportunity to carry on with some client work. I'm going to get this video done. I'm going to respond back to a few messages, and then I'm going to give you a run through of my setup here in the house before my call at 10. So what's good, guys, is later on done some videos, but as I said, I'm going to take you through a setup tour. So 3, 2, 1. Now here is the setup. Alright guys, so to give you a bit of a run through, here we've got my books, what I'm reading currently, my daily laws book, and then notebooks and planners. Obviously water bottle to stay hydrated, the DJI packet for all of the stuff that comes with the DJI, business cards, and then a thing to hold all my pens. Now here we have to blur out the names, but this is a certificate from my school before I left. GCSE. It says, to Jimbo, this has been given to you because you're most likely to become a millionaire, voted by staff and students. I'll drop some law on this in a second. So we've got that here. We've also got the pin board, vision board, also me and my girlfriend. Then a lot of questions I get as well is this thing right here, the daily planner. Now I use the one from Oh Dear, that's the brand, and basically what I have in here, let me show you on a blank page. So there's a to-do list, timetable, urgency of the to-dos, and then a notes page where I journal and write 5 things I'm grateful for on this side. So if you're looking to get a daily plan, this one is the go. Obviously we have the Razer mouse paired up with a mouse mat, my wife shot for me. Got this special pen for signing things from my parents for my birthday, 18th birthday, that's why it's good. We've got the Apple keyboard, and this is very good because it actually matches up exactly same space-wise to the one on the laptop, which helps me out massively. Then obviously onto the main bit, we have a Huawei monitor and a MacBook Pro. I am upgrading this very soon, so stay tuned for that. We've obviously as well got 2 mini GT cards. Now both of these are from my girlfriend for my birthday, so I have them on my desk as a little reminder of what I want in the future. These were 2 cards, which I think is a really good thing to have on your setup, is to have something to remind you of what you're working towards. Add-ons. Then obviously we've got this lacy hard drive, my phone, and then stuff that I keep. Just things that I need, like headphones, books, everything like that. Then we also have the famous whiteboard. I have this on here that says the work today is for the lifestyle in the future, just as another reminder of what I do. Now, it's a very basic setup, but obviously I put up a few pictures because it can look very clean and aesthetic. And you want to make sure that your setup is set up so that you can just lock in and do as much work as possible and just stay focused. So that was my desk setup that I work on every day. So hope you guys enjoyed that little setup. So right now we're going to get on with some more work whilst waiting to jump on the call. So right now we're going to get on with some more work because we've got a call in about half an hour. So I'll update you guys after that, and I'll drop some law on that image I showed you earlier. What's good, guys? So it's about 10:30 now. Just jumped off our last call with a detailer company. I say that because there's two guys. And I'll be honest, I need to really have a think about my next steps, because I think I need a really good qualifying system to go through on the outreach before I jump on calls, because the one before this didn't show up. This one was two guys who just weren't taking it seriously, man. Just taking, not the mick, but just being jokers. And just, we'll see how it goes. But at the same time, they just didn't seem serious. And instead of thinking about this and blaming them, I need to think about it and say, all right, this is what you need to improve on. So out of all of these calls today, nothing's come from it. But what's come from it is a learning situation. One, build a qualifying system, questions to ask them to see if they're actually worth qualifying and jumping on call with. And two, structuring out the sales call properly, whether it be a discovery call to begin with and then a sales call booked after that to see if it's worth working together, or doing it all on one. I need to get it sorted out, because those are the things I need to be working on. Now today I've been a bit messed around and wasted time here, but at the same time it's something to learn from. So we're going to finish off the rest of our to-dos, but this is going to be the end of our vlog. So I hope there's been something that you can take away from this. I hope that I'm helping somebody on their journey right now. And another piece of advice is that you're not alone. There's people out there. Just reach out if you're struggling with business or personal branding, or even just personal life. Just reach out to people, because there are there to people to help you, and just I hope I can help somebody on their journey. But we've got a few things to learn on for sure after today. But I appreciate everybody watching these videos. If you managed to get to the end, leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Honestly, I appreciate everybody who watches the videos, because it means so much to me. Talking to you guys mean a lot, and I want to be there to document and help people on their journeys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.